Greetings. Hello, hello, hello. Ashe, top of the day. How are we? What is today? It's Friday. Friday the 20th. Oh, this thing's on fire. Like, on fire. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see now. So I lost monetization on TikTok, not that I was really making anything anyway, due to a switch to a business account and back to I was like, I don't want to be a business account. I'm not a business account. And then I switched it to personal, and then it was like, oh, you can't be monetized. You are a business account. I'm like, but I'm not a business account. Like, why did you mess with me? It was when the whole flip-flop of the takeover of TikTok, the switch of ownership, I should say. All right, affirmation of the day: forgive. Forgive pain, hurt, anger, heartache. These are the chains holding you back. Free yourself for sure. Shall I elaborate? Yes. So the chains that hold us back are exactly that: the fear, false evidence appearing real, the hurt, the resentment, the anger, someone else should pay for hurting me, or, take accountability, right? I'll feel more validated that way. No, you'll feel more validated when you actually forgive yourself and start taking care of yourself the way you truly want to be taken care of. That's where the healing truly happens. You have to let go of all the anger, which is just a secondary emotion of being disrespected and, lied to, betrayed, all of it, which every single one of us deals with. Not one of us is, you know, innocent to it or unvictim of it. We all fall victim to it one way or another. So, yeah, it's, you know, I've said it before, it's all in the release in everything. You have to release, detach entirely from everything. Everything, everyone. You know, and at some point too, like, we have to kind of stop resisting the experience, right, of life. Some people understand what I mean by that. Not all will get it. My website's linked in my profile, so if you'd like a session with me, click. It is in the description box. Sun exposure is good for you. And you know nothing of my authenticity or anything. So, have a great day. Ooh. The trolls are out on YouTube. The trolls are out on YouTube. Okay, so TikTok and YouTube I'm streaming simultaneously. Anyway, yeah, so. The name calling. And I always like how they always go for just, you know, it's projecting your limits. It's projecting your limitations. It's projecting your insecurities. That's all your comments are doing, is projecting your own insecurities. It's got nothing to do with me. It's tea, my love. Blue lotus, red clover buds. I have butterfly pea, Damiana, St. John's wort, rosemary, cloves, mugwort, lemon balm, lavender, Austral, cat's straw or cat's something. Cat's claw. Cat's claw. And some honey and some coconut sugar. Sweetheart, if I look a certain way, that is your perception on how I look, which means ask yourself why you even have a perception on anything of that, or why you have a judgment. You obviously judge people, which is why you have already a perspective on things. And I'm definitely not on social media or on my live hiding anything, nor ashamed of anything. So keep judging and keep spewing out all your shit, because it just says everything about you and nothing about me. It literally screams your insecurities more than anything else. Absolutely. All your judgments and everything. The trolls are so bad. Yet you're still in here leaving comments. Yet you're still in here leaving comments. I am amazing, and I am not mourning, I'm living life. Remember, you are the words you speak. And the English language is trickery, and we go by spells, sounds. The words are word spells, and we are frequency, so sound. Mourning, it doesn't matter how it's spelled or what you think it means. What does it sound like? Mourning. Are you mourning your life, or are you living your life? You're living your life, you're not mourning your life. Girl, I don't have to sit here and prove anything to you or anything like that. If you don't resonate with what I'm saying, scroll on. Bye. I speak with high certainty and intelligence and integrity. So, yeah. I'm drinking healing herbs for the third time now. So apparently you don't know what tea is. Wow. Just showing your ignorance now, man. The trolls can't even contain themselves. Hello from Phoenix, how are you? Really? I'm in Southern California. Because it's cold in Northern California. I'm in the States. I'm in California. Denver! Nice. I really wasn't impressed with Denver, Colorado, and Boulder, though. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I could leave, I did. I headed to Washington. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the support. Is it Stephanie? Welcome in, Stephanie. Again, TikTok. I am streaming on YouTube as well. I think we're gonna have to put the visor up. Not used to sunny days. We haven't had some in a few. It was rainy all day yesterday. And I think the day before that was like an overcast. Now the sun is back and on. We're at 4% power right now. We need this bad boy to get up to 100, man, so we can actually like cook and stuff. Oy. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. To live in the off-grid. Alright, I feel like, well, I guess I could take this off. I always feel like when I open up windows, I regret it. Like when I open up more than I should, because then it gets chilly. But have you moved your body today? Have you done your squats yet today? Have you meditated today? Have you told yourself that you love yourself in the eyeballs today? These are all things that you have to do. Excellent. First of all, you're not spelling right. 0. Second of all, there's been no message. So, you can keep lying all you want. I don't know. I'm in California. I'm in Southern California. No. San Diego area right now. I knew you were a troll. I love how the trolls actually follow you now. Some of them even play the long game. I guess maybe they always have, or just not gullible anymore. Any questions? I'm holistic therapy, holistic healing. We heal mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I am walking proof. I am the receipt. My website is linked in the description box on the profile. That's how you get a session with me. It's the only way. I will never DM you, so don't get scammed. We heal. You live in a game, man, and you know, responsibilities, single parenthood, all these things. These are challenges. These are experiences. But these don't make you who you are in any way, shape, or form. And your choices aren't right or wrong, depending on what you're making them on. You know, how much information do you have? Where are you in your belief system and your mindset? You know, there's a lot of forgiveness that has to go in. But at the end of the day, you're in a game and everything is an experience and a challenge. And you have to realize that they're not forever. No challenge or experience is forever. Nothing lasts forever. Not even our energy. Our energy transmutes and transcends. So it changes in a way, right? It still exists, but you get what I'm saying. We transmute the energy. Completely. But that's where the release and the detachment comes in. And that's your keys. You have to release. You have to detach. If you do not release and you do not detach, you will stay stuck. Because what happens when you're attached to something? Right? What happens when the anchor goes down on a boat? The boat can't move, right? Because the anchor's down. The anchor is what? Attached to the ground underneath it. So the boat can't move. You have to move in this game. You have to keep moving in this game, or you will become stuck and stagnant. You have to grow, evolve, to ascend. Change is key. Detachment, release. Comprehend? Make sense? Easier said than done, I know. But that's everything, though. It's family, it's friends, it's your belief system, it's everything. Your food. You have to heal your body first, though. You have to really start aligning with your body and your frequency, because right now you're living in your emotions, which isn't even you. You're living in a lie. You're living in an illusion of emotion, whether it be fear, lack, shame, guilt. That's your underlying thing, which is your frequency. That's what you have to release. And realize that you're not any of that. You're not that shame. You're not that guilt. You're not that anything. It's a lower vibration that has you believing you are. You have to release that and remember who you are. Are we getting that part? Stopping the pattern. What does stopping the pattern mean exactly? Well, stopping the pattern is taking accountability for one's choices at this point. So when you say, I'm the only one that attracts, or I'm the one that's attracting these bad relationships, you're not attracting them. But if you take accountability in the fact that you're enabling them, that you're allowing them, that you're sitting in that frequency of that's what you think you deserve, then yes, then you're attracting them. Does that make sense? So, but it's taking accountability and seeing that you're the one in control of it, no one else is. And then you're like, oh, well, that makes sense and makes things a little bit easier to adjust, right? think the biggest thing is how bad do you want to heal? How bad do you want to heal, or how comfortable are you in the character you're playing? Do you like who you are all the way around? You know? Are you being truthful of everything? Have you been accountable for all your choices and your actions? It's hard to break out of the 3D. It's so cushiony. So welcome in again, TikTok and YouTube. I am streaming both of you simultaneously. Conversation doesn't match. We heal, guys. So at the end of the day, you have no one to blame but yourself. When you say, oh, I'm getting old, no, you're not. You're feeding your body crap and you're being lazy. You have to move your body, or your body will stop moving. First and foremost. And your glutes are really important. So do your squats and massage your feet a lot. I don't have that app, nor will I ever have that app. And healing your body has to do with detachment. Starting to detach from the addictions that we have with what? Alcohol, cigarettes, sugar, food in general, right? That's the first thing that's got to go. Besides changing out your toothpaste, again, my website is linked in the description box. That has everything you need to detox your body and to book a session with me. Alright, my loves. Well, this is enthralling. I am going to enjoy today. I hope you do the same. I will be back later this afternoon. Or I should say the evening. Anywho. What? What? What are you even talking about? Fucking ending it anyway. What the fuck? Say flip the camera over to show them outside. Tell them I got a restriction. That doesn't even make sense. Oh my god. I don't even know right now. Alright, loves. Have a great afternoon. Ashe.